Hi, I thought I'd do a video today. A subject that I haven't talked about is a certain area that I really enjoy, and that's ancient Egypt. I don't know why I've always had a I don't know what you call it, a fascination with ancient Egypt. I may not have a lot of knowledge, like be able to tell you, these little details that maybe someone who's just studied Egyptology would. But I love watching documentaries and about ancient Egypt in movies. They have the ancient Egyptian theme to it, especially if they're more historically based in that the things they show are historical, far as maybe some hieroglyphs, some what they're wearing, that kind of thing. The story doesn't have to have actually happened or be a myth or something, but just where it's like, yeah, this is possible of ancient. Maybe this could have happened in ancient Egypt. It looks like it, sounds like it, that kind of thing. Of course, not speaking ancient Egyptian, that would be crazy because it'd be subtitled, and I don't care for subtitles. To be honest with you, there's some movies that I thought, oh, that looks really good. I think there's one movie called Pan's Labyrinth. Not Egypt, but I thought that sounded good. I bought it, got home, put it in the DVD player, and the thing was subtitled. And yes, I read best I could through the whole movie. Never understood exactly what was going on because it's like my brain part is just reading and it's understanding words, and so my eyes are down at the subtitles reading instead of up at eye level with the images, the actors, and everything that's going on. So kind of hard for me to really follow. But back to ancient Egypt, my the god I feel connected with because I'm starting in Wicca, and I've started being an eclectic Wiccan, which basically means you're not following a specific path. You're taking a piece from here, a piece from here, putting them together, like type of thing, merging, using usually an eclectic, which will, this is my understanding, will take one of a pantheon of gods. Like for me, it'd be the Egyptian pantheon, and those would be the gods and goddesses that you mainly use. Not to say that you couldn't bring a god or goddess from the Greek pantheon, Celtic, or one of the other Wiccan traditions. One of the others that the Wiccan traditions use. You can. That's why being eclectic. Eclectic. There we go. There are the quotation marks in the camera frame. But anyway, I've always had to think for Horus, and then by extension, his father Osiris being lord of the underworld, and his mother Isis being a really good mother goddess. That's why I've chosen them for my god and goddess. So if I ever get to where I can have an altar or anything like that, I'll get a statue or maybe just as a picture in a frame of Isis for the goddess position, and a picture or a statue of Osiris for the god position. Pictures, statues, I've seen. My problem is I want them to look similar. Like if I have a picture of Isis, I would love a picture of Osiris that looks like that they were done by the same artist. It's the same thing with statues, and also one of Horus. I consider him like my patron god, my guide, as it will. I mean, patron god and guide are kind of the same thing, kind of interchangeable to a certain extent. Maybe not entirely, but to me to a certain degree, they're kind of the terms overlap. Let's just say. If I had in college, I got a couple of things off eBay. The the Trinity for the ancient, which was basically is a statue triplet thing, where it's got Isis, Osiris, and Horus. It looks nice, but I don't have a real place. I got it on a shelf, and I can't really Yeah, I can see it, but well, I also got a. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking over there is the shelf. Trust me, it's there. And then I've got one of this horse sitting kind of plain. I would love to have. I've even got an eye of horse that's beautifully decorated on papyrus, but not framed or anything. And I don't have the money to go take it, be framed, and have a way to hang it and things like. If I had my way, I'd have a lot of ancient Egyptian stuff all over my room. And if I had more than a room, like an apartment or a house or something, I would have ancient Egyptian stuff all over the place. But it wouldn't be just random ancient Egyptian stuff. It actually mean things. It would say, oh, that looks ancient Egyptian. I'll buy that. No, I'm a little more particular. It's like for me, they would have to be the gods and gods that far that I'm most tend tend to what am I looking for? Aim to use are Horus, his parents Isis and Osiris, Anubis, because I mean I guess because these ones that are most popular I guess, and maybe that's why. But Anubis because of his deal with the undead, of death, the mummification process. And Hathor because she's like love, drugs, and rock and roll type goddess. And so if I was gonna do any kind of love attraction ritual, I feel like she would be involved. And that's really the basic ones that I would think. So I'd want statuettes, images of them. Of course, right now on my desktop, what I call my altar, I've got a picture of Isis, a picture of Osiris, a picture of Horus, and an Ankh, and then I got an eye of Horus in the center, bottom center kind of thing. And then I got my screensaver, one of the screensaver where it gets all the pictures in a folder and goes in between. Well, I just got one picture and it's a picture of the altar. So when it goes to screensaver, just this picture of the altar, it's always there. I left the Mummy movies, the Mummy Returns. Ones with Brendan Fraser in them. The third one, I liked it, but it wasn't Egyptian. It was more Chinese, more about a Chinese mummy, a Chinese emperor trying to take over the world, that general thing. And so I liked it, but it wasn't Egyptian, so it's kind of so it's not on my big list. I watched a lot. It's fun about the documentaries, like that. They barely mention Horus a lot of times. They say Horus, he was the sky god, and yada yada yada, and pff, you don't hear anything else. You go to hear more about the other gods. But it's fun when you research Horus. He was one of the more popular, associated with Pharaoh. All this stuff. I've done a video about it. I'm probably gonna do several videos. They'll probably come out, and you'll probably like. So if you don't want to watch them, you don't have to. They'll be labeled like what from one I've already done. They haven't uploaded yet. It's Horus 101. So you see something that's like, oh, I don't want to really know about Horus, so you can skip that. Anyway, getting kind of long. Love ancient Egypt. Love it, love it, love it. Sometimes I think about having an Ankh or an Eye of Horus, but I wouldn't want to be too plain. I want well, the Ankhs are all usually on the plain side. But the Eye of Horus can be beautifully done. The jeweled look, because my money would probably be fake. But still would look good. It wouldn't be cheap. It would be fake, but not cheap. Where it's like some kind of enamel. If being close to my skin is gonna wash off or turn green or some weird thing. But I'll leave it there. Love ancient Egypt. Just thought I'd share.